Hey everybody. So generally speaking, I really like Amazon a lot. They're, I've been Prime for about 3 years now, and I don't regret it at all because I really like the shipping. So I buy a lot of things off of Amazon, and sometimes I order a lot of small things. And here's what kind of drives me nuts about Amazon and stuff like that. So, depending on what you buy and who you buy from, they choose the courier to deliver it to you. So sometimes they use the USPS, the United States Postal Service. And so for things like this, I bought a bunch of tiny little lights for my car. Anyway, they're in here. And that's how they ship them. They ship them in this little envelope, in this little baggie and stuff like that. Or I get a package like this, and this is in a big bag or a big box that probably cost somebody something. And there's also in this box there is packing material because that's important. And I got this. So I mean, this is also little lights that will go into a car. So I think what drives me nuts is that this was so ridiculously overpacked, like stick it in one of these, stick it in the mail, whatever, man. But eventually we're going to have landfills full of cardboard because people throw this stuff away. They don't necessarily recycle it, and that's sad because as Amazon becomes more and more popular and become bigger and bigger and bigger, places like Sears are going out of business, Macy's is closing places, malls are dying all over the country, and Kmart, even places like Kmart, they're going out of business as well. So it's like the more the people are ordering online and Amazon is shipping, or I don't know if it's Amazon's policies or whose policies, but the more people that are using giant boxes like this to ship tiny things like this, I think in the next 10 years, we're going to be running into a huge problem of deforestation to make the cardboard and people just chucking it and it ends up in landfills. So I think that somebody's going to have to start some sort of policy or movement to try and recycle this cardboard, or at least get to a point where we don't need a half cubic foot box to ship a tiny little package of things. So that's just my complaint for the day. Back to your lives.